What is up, guys? And we're gonna do a pregame here because I just thought it'd be good for the playoffs to do a freaking pregame. I have keys to the game. First, my key to the game is to push the ball. That's very, very important. We need to push the ball because that's where we are the best. If we don't push the ball, then they're gonna beat us because their offense is half-court offense. But if we dictate if we dictate if we dictate the pace into like a full court game, just run up and down, I think we'll win because we have players who can go up and down the court, and I don't think the Cavs are ready for that because they're a really good half-court team, but when it comes to pushing the ball, they're not really that good. But also, it's just physical nature. They're gonna come out with some physicality, and you can't back down from it. You just gotta play with how you played game one, and if they are bringing your game one physicality, then you gotta just move your physicality up a notch. We need to combat their physicality because it's gonna be great. I mean, this game is gonna be amazing because they're not gonna back down to us, but we can't back down to them. And it's gonna be a game of see who wants to be soft. I don't think any of these teams want to be soft, so I think it's gonna be like a 99, 98 type game. Yeah, lock up Darius Garland again. We need that. We need him locked up again. Because if he goes out for 30 and Donovan goes out for 40 and 30, that's 70 points I think they'll get 90 something, and we'll get like 98. Because their defense is so good, we can't let Darius Garland go off. We need to keep him under check, and that's 17 points like last game, or 23 if I want to be generous. But RJ did amazing. Keep that defense up, RJ, and I don't care about how you shoot because this is not going to be a game this is not going to be a series where you need to shoot a high percentage. Next series, yes, there we go, RJ. You can get hate if you don't shoot well, but for now, I just need you to play defense, man. And if you can hit that wide open three, maybe I'll be pissed in the moment if you can't make a wide open three. But now it all settled down for these 3 days, and I've realized how good of a defensive job he did on Darius Garland, and how hard that is to do. I mean, Darius Garland's a pretty damn good point guard, and to just play defense on him and do your best job is great. Pack the paint. If you aren't guarding D. Mitch or Garland, you need to pack the paint because Isaac Okoro, let's see how he shot last game. I actually want to see because Isaac Okoro. I want to see how he shot last game. He shot 0 for 4 from 3. He's not a three-point shooter. Leave him open, please. I don't care if he makes a shot. Isaac Okoro, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, they're all not three-point threats. And you just need to pack the paint, and also, they're going to want to rebound, and this goes to the physicality part. Once you think Donovan Mitchell takes a tough shot, run right to the rim and try to get the rebound. Try to help out. Even if you don't get the rebound, you're helping out and you're making sure Donovan Mitchell, because he's a pretty damn good leap. He'll probably get a rebound or something because of his good leap. And I think we did a good job of that because, I mean, he could get some long rebounds because of how good of a leaper he is. And he just has a nose for the ball. Just like somebody like Quickly. But yeah, 5 rebounds. I think we can do better than that. I think if we can get up and we can have RJ or Grimes just put his body in him and make sure he doesn't get a rebound. And just make it tough for him so he doesn't just... I mean, also I don't really care. Like, he's going to... If anybody who I care about if they push the ball is Donovan Mitchell, because if you push the ball, we're dead. But I don't want to get. I do at the same time. I do want to get in the push the ball type tendency where we just keep pushing the ball. But I don't want Donovan Mitchell to go down here with his head of steam. It's kind of weird, but I kind of want to push the ball. Donovan Mitchell gets a head of steam. We're actually effed. But hey, I think that this is gonna be a physical game. I think that everybody does. If you like physical basketball, game for you, and that's me. I love physical basketball, man. You can't get enough of it. But, yeah, hopefully game 2, and then we go on to Friday. We get a few days of rest. Now, as we are getting into results of, we're going to see how Josh Hart is. If not Josh Hart, I don't really know. That pushing the pace thing might not be good. But,
Randall's in his pocket, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Where's Josh Hart? I mean, I just want to see. The last update of him, I think, is that he is a questionable. And it does look good because I think... leading practice, Josh Hart was walking with a limp. Yeah, he was walking with a little limp out of a practice. And, yeah, he's getting put through the play. Yeah, he's getting... That's great. I think that going into game 2, if we can get this W, I think we win the series right now.
Some pretty impressive stuff.
A new lineup here for New York.
I think we win the series if
second free throw, no good.
We win this game. And if you can hit all those keys, I think we win the game. I don't think we'll hit all of them, of course, because it's just not what's going to happen. Man. Just neutralize everybody else but Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is going to get his. I think we know that. And I think how we played the Dallas Mavericks, I know we collapsed in that game. We absolutely collapsed. But again, we know how to stop it because we were down. We were up by 11. But the way we guarded Luka was just let him get his. But I don't care if we really don't want Reggie Bullock to have a 20-point game. That is what the thing is. And we really don't want Spencer Dinwiddie to score. Spencer Dinwiddie's not on the Mavs, but it's like, for example, like if we were playing the Warriors, yeah, Steph Curry, fine, he can have 40, 50. But man, we gotta watch Klay Thompson. We gotta watch Andrew Wiggins. We gotta watch Jordan Poole. And that's the thing that the Kings did last night. And whatever every team does, I mean, Curry's gonna get 28. But it's about how do you stop the other people and how do you stop these secondary players. Poole is usually having 20 a game. He got stopped to 4, and that's the big difference in that game. And that's the big difference coming down in the playoff time is that one great player having a bad game. And I think we can weather that storm, but I don't think they can. And we have that advantage where we can weather the storm of one of our top players having a bad game, hence RJ shooting the ball. But they can't do that. If Darius Garland has a bad game, if Isaac Okoro has a bad game, if Evan Mobley has a bad game, Jared Allen has a bad game, they can't weather the storm like we can. That's the big thing coming into the series. But yeah, let's go Knicks. Peace out, have a nice day. And hopefully we get the W. Peace.